Reviving your pothos, expert insights on nutrient boosting for a thriving houseplant. In the realm of houseplants, few are as beloved and resilient as the pothos. Known for its ability to thrive in various growing conditions, this tropical vine can sometimes show signs of distress, leading to a concerning drab appearance. If your pothos has been looking lackluster lately, it might be time to consider a nutrient boost through fertilization. Our horticultural experts shed light on the best practices for fertilizing pothos, the types of fertilizers available, and how to recognize when your plant is in need of that extra care. According to Melvin Subien, a certified botanist from the Plantin app, selecting the right fertilizer is crucial for revitalizing your pothos. There are many fertilizer products to choose from, and personal preferences often determine which option people select, he notes. He recommends using a slow-release fertilizer pellet with an NPK, nitrogen phosphorus potassium, ratio of at least 5:5:5, or October 10:10, stating that applied on top of the soil, this type of fertilizer can last for a year or more as it dissolves. In addition, Mike Murphy, an expert gardener and owner of the gardening site, You Had Me at Gardening, suggests opting for a balanced liquid fertilizer with an NPK ratio of either October 10:10 or 20-20-20. This method can provide essential nutrients without overwhelming the plant, making it a favored choice among many gardeners. Murphy also emphasizes the benefits of organic options, such as compost tea, diluted fish emulsion, or worm castings, for a more natural approach. However, he cautions that these organic fertilizers may produce a strong odor indoors. Timing is another critical aspect of fertilization. Murphy advises that pothos should be fertilized during its active growth period, typically spring and summer. Fertilize once a month during this time, and reduce the frequency in fall and winter, he explains. During the cooler months, growth slows down, and the need for fertilization diminishes. Subien concurs, stating that applying fertilizer in late fall to winter can cause new leaf growth that may be vulnerable to cold temperatures. However, for those residing in warmer climates, fertilization can be conducted year-round. Recognizing when your pothos needs fertilizer is vital for maintaining its health. Subien points out that a lack of new growth evidenced by smaller leaves, stunted vines, or pale yellowish foliage can indicate a need for nutrient supplementation. He stresses the importance of checking for signs of dormancy, particularly in winter when pothos may not produce new leaves. If your plant is in its active growth phase but exhibiting minimal growth, it is likely time to apply fertilizer. Conversely, there are instances when fertilization should be avoided. Murphy warns that if you notice browning leaf tips, it may suggest overfertilization or salt buildup in the soil. Additionally, repotting your pothos can introduce fresh soil that already contains essential nutrients, making immediate fertilization unnecessary. A well-fed pothos is a happy, thriving plant, but it's important to strike the right balance. Too much or too little fertilizer can negatively impact its growth, he advises. When it comes to the actual process of fertilizing your pothos, Subien outlines several effective methods. For those using liquid fertilizers, he recommends diluting a balanced liquid houseplant fertilizer to half strength and pouring it into the soil after watering to distribute nutrients evenly and prevent root burn. Murphy suggests that if you prefer organic solutions like fish emulsion, a few drops diluted into your watering every week or two can promote growth while minimizing the risk of overfertilization. If opting for pellet or organic fertilizers, Subien explains that these can be applied as a side dress by scattering pellets or a thin layer of organic matter over the soil. As these fertilizers dissolve over time, they will release nutrients during regular watering. Murphy reiterates the importance of avoiding overfertilization, as this can lead to salt buildup and subsequent browning of leaf tips. Should this occur, he recommends flushing the soil with water to remove excess nutrients. Ultimately, finding the right balance in fertilization is essential for the thriving health of your pothos. It is crucial to monitor your plant for signs of nutrient deficiency, while also troubleshooting other potential issues that could be affecting its growth. It's essential to note that both pothos and fertilizers can be toxic to pets. For pet owners, considering a switch to a pet-friendly houseplant may be a prudent choice to ensure the safety of your furry friends, while still enjoying the benefits of indoor greenery. In summary, with the right fertilization strategy, your pothos can regain its vibrant luster and continue to bring life to your living space. By following expert advice on fertilizer selection, application timing, and recognizing signs of distress, you can ensure that your pothos remains a healthy and thriving member of your indoor garden.